Happy Monday, everybody, and welcome back to our virtual reality. I'm Taylor, and today, for Advice Week, I'm going to give you tips on culinary school. So, I'm going to focus today's video more on uniform because if I make it too broad of a subject, I'm going to go on for like half an hour. Tip number one, at the school I attended, we had two options of shoes. Either black clogs or black lace-ups. They're kind of dirty because flour and stuff, but the only thing was they have to be black and they have to be non-slip. I don't exactly have a preference. These are quicker to put on and you don't have to worry about your shoe coming untied, so there, if you're lazy people, I got you, get the clogs. So these are quick, easy, if you're running late, slip them on and go. These might take a minute, and like these laces are getting gross, so you might find yourself a winner right here. For socks, we had to wear plain white socks at my school. They couldn't have like anything on them, no pattern, whatever, but they could not be ankle socks. They had to be like over the ankle tube socks, just a longer style of sock, just to prevent yourself from burns or chemicals or anything like that. Just, I don't know, safety precaution. For pants, we had these, what is this pattern? I called it checkered. We had these checkered pants. They're super comfortable. They feel like freaking pajama pants, and I love it. Like, even if I didn't have class, you would catch me on campus wearing these because they're just that comfortable. They have great pockets. They have guy pockets instead of bullshit girl pockets that you can fit anything in. So I would have my phone, my keys, calculator, a bunch of stuff. Here's a tip. There's a back pocket here. I always kept a little notebook in my back pocket just in case the chef was giving like a demo or something and I wanted to take a quick note so I don't forget it later on in the class. So this one's a little raggedy because this is the one I used in class. Let's see what some of the tips are. Also, this might be just me, but I had a couple friends that also did this. Use a bowl scraper. This is the Ateco. I've heard it pronounced both ways. That's a bowl scraper. I also kept that in my back pocket. There's still plenty of room for other things, but like it's just so convenient. Trust me on this one, it will come in handy. If you want, you can put a small calculator in there because I know at my school some chefs preferred that you had a basic calculator instead of using your phone because they assumed you're using your phone to like look up stuff. So either keep it in one of like the huge guy pockets, I could keep it in the back pocket, or my school issued these giant knife kits. Ooh. These huge Mercer knife kits. But on the front here, there's a little pocket. You could also keep your calculator in there and handy dandy calculator. Moving on up. Under our chef coats, we had to wear a basic white t-shirt. Had to be plain, no pattern or writing on it whatsoever. But I just grabbed some cheap like 6-pack of t-shirts from Walmart. That's all you need. These were our chef coats. I don't want to open it because it's so fresh and pristine, and I don't know, I want to keep these clean for now. A little tip for picking your size. I know you don't want to look like that frumpy chef, but honestly, if you get one size bigger, you have more room to move around, you're more comfortable, like it just, I prefer having a bigger size than having one too tight. Another tip, when you put this on, kind of like a pea coat, there's two panels. So you can button it one way or you can button it another way. Let's say you wore this to class and you spilled something on this panel. The next day, just flip the panels and you can get a 2-day wear out of one coat, and lifesaver. One sleeve on this jacket has little pockets. Also have a pen so you have something to write into your little notebook with. But I also suggest having a Sharpie because when you make something and you're going to store it into the fridge, you want it to have your name on it for the next day, or you want to put the date on it so you don't use it like after it's expired. I also kept this little Taylor thermometer. Comes in handy. It's great because you open it, and there's this little like peephole thing, and that's how you can hold it over like steaming water, like boiling sugar. It was great for sugars class, great for chocolates class. I used it in ice creams class, bread class, all of that. It's a great thermometer, and has this little clip so you can just clip it right in there with your pens, pencils, Sharpies, whatever. I don't have a hat within reach, / I don't know where one of my hats are, but a little tip for people with long hair: take the time to braid your hair. You'll be happy about it later. Just take the time to braid your hair back and put your hat on, because most culinary schools want you to have all of your hair up in your hat, and it can be a pain to do. So just braid it back and makes it so much simpler. If I was competent enough to do it, I would do that style where people braid from the nape of the neck up. That would just be awesome. I would have literally done that every day if I knew how to do that. Or wear a headband underneath, because that helps a lot, because I get a lot of like baby hair, like flyaways and frizz, because it gets hot in there because all the ovens. So it's just easier to find a better, like, simple way to keep your hair up and out of the way. And someone's here. I'll be back. Okay, hopefully I can do this now. Oh god. Hey guys, I'm back. As I was saying, I think I was talking about aprons. Apron tip. My school issued us these basic white aprons. So when I used to tie my aprons, I would tie it back, and then I would cross them back to the front, and then tie right here in a bow. That way I could use the side towels, like rags that we were given. I can put them right here on this extra string on the front, just drape it over, so it was easy to grab onto to clean up a quick spill, or to like dry my hands off after washing my hands or anything like that. How about like the little stuff? Okay, so now that we've got everything that you wear figured out and your knife kit figured out, here's a little bit of like hygiene kind of stuff. Well, you should not go to class with your nails painted. You will get in so much trouble. They don't want, see, like my nail right here, my nails are chipping, and that's exactly why they don't want you to have your nails painted, because what if that chips into what you're preparing? Not good. Also, you have to have your nails trimmed short, because you don't want your nail to break also into what you're preparing. So make sure no nail polish and that they're trimmed short. You also cannot wear any jewelry, no necklace, rings, earrings, anything like that. I think some might be lenient to like a wedding band, but that's about it, because you don't want the possibility of losing that or letting that fall into the food that you're cooking. So that is it for my video today. If you have any more questions about more tips for culinary school, just put them in the comments below and I'll be sure to answer them for you. Don't forget to give this video a like if it helped you out in any way, and be sure to subscribe for more videos to come, and I'll see you guys next Monday. Bye!